It's not making any sense. I'm under your influence, and now I'm falling down, 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 down.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today what we're going to be doing is empties because I have a whole crate full, and I've decided once I get one of those ShopMissA large crates full, then we're doing it because it just is getting too sticky and too gross for me. I just can't, because I even have a new OKI little mini holder for all of the masks I go through, which is 90% of my empties. And I'm not even kidding. I have tried and used almost every single mask there is, from Esfolio, like I've told you guys on ShopMissA. If you go for any type of like any brand of sheet mask other than AOAs, which are green, go for Esfolios. They are so good. I use one of the OKI cooling patches. The sicknesses have been going around in this house right now. We're not feeling that great either. So these have been everything to us, and they work really good, and for a long time. They're great for fevers and just so many different things. And then of course this apple mask that I got off of Amazon, I got this in a 10-pack I believe, or 5-pack. Loved it. Apple skin moisture mask, keeps you young and beautiful with no signs of time. I know that I had never felt more moisturized and like not greasy, but good. And I had one hell of a gua sha moment every time afterwards. So I almost repurchased those, but not quite yet. I need to wait until I have a little bit more funds. More Esfolio lavender. It's so like soothing. It just relaxes you to do that. 2 of the gold ones, of course, because they're freaking really good. I also used a warming eye mask. This is scented lavender. I love these so much. When I get migraines, my best friend ever. We got sweet honey, bee venom, hyaluronic with peach. I think this is one of their new ones. Amazing. Another new one is their vitamin C with an orange. Great. Love it. One of my favorites, the egg. And then we have that newer brand, Nestor, that came in. And I love these. I know that they're not very aesthetically pleasing on the outside for masks, but they are more organic, and I love them. This has turmeric in it, so turmeric is like my best friend. Green tea for soothing, and then another new brands that they came out with from Baroness, the cherry blossom, loved it. Another new Esfolio, the watermelon and witch hazel. Want 1,000 of these. 1,000 would be fine. I need to get more, like stat. I used the rose one from Baroness, and that one, just like this lily one, they're all very good. All of them are good. And of course the white rose, which is also from Nestor. So must be that's not a new brand. They just came out with new masks to put on the site. I love it because I love sheet masks, and I, for the most part, get most of my sheet masks from ShopMissA. I wanted to put this in here. This is the Brow and Lash Brush, Bamboo Brush and Lash Styling Brushes. I still have a couple of these left, but you can bend these, even though they are wood. It's a bamboo stick and then the comb. You can still bend the comb, so you can use it really in any way you want to use it, but they do get kind of like, if you wash them, the wood tends to start expanding and things like that. So these are something that you will have to repurchase after a while, but there's a lot of ways to get around that. So I think these are really good. I've put them in the best of ShopMissA, and I will be repurchasing them because I love the bamboo handle. I don't know why, but I think it's just so much better. I put just a little round in here. This is the AOA compressed facial sponges. It says it's 100% natural cellulose almost said flour fiber. soft and absorbent and expands when wet. Of course, it's part of the Pawpaws, a 5-pack. So it's $1.55. They are amazing. I need to repurchase these stats. I might make an order actually after I'm done with this video. But I need to get more of these. Even my kids like these. My kids like them. My husband uses them. I use them at the sink and in the shower. They're really, really good. Okay, now eyelashes that are covered in serum. That is horrible. But most of the eyelashes I went through were the AOA 3D Faux Mink. I have 3 of the Willows. And then I have one of the 3D Glam ones that is Sydney. This is so disgusting. Stuff is stuck all over them. But this one in Sydney. And then I did use up the Lily Lash. I got this sent to me from Influencer, I believe. And it was one of their like half lashes and Sassy. I really, really like these, but they're like way too expensive. So I would never repurchase them myself, but they weren't bad. I mean, if you have the money, go right ahead, girl. Go and get them. They are cute as hell. I used up a thing of the AOA Invisible Acne Patches. This is their 12 patches, which are 12 millimeters around. Tea Tree plus Kika. Maximum strength. I love these. It does a really good job. But I also used up the I Do Care Timeout Blemish Patches, which are 10 millimeters. And they have tea tree leaf oil within them. They are just as good. One and the same. These are probably cheaper. ShopMissA is usually always cheaper. For makeup wipes, found myself with 2 this time. Now, my husband went and was doing a job for someone because he's kind of a do-it-all kind of guy. So if anyone just needs help, he does it and, you know, moves things that women can't or women need help with or it's too big. And so he was helping or hired by this woman to help clear her storage container out. And she had 1,000 of these in there. So now I have 1,000 of those. They are given to me. So I'm using them for swatches. I have used these. This is from Spascriptions. Anti-aging grapefruit and collagen ones. They're not that bad. They're not that bad, but I usually mostly use them for cleaning my area, like a wet wipe. You know, I have a million, why not? But you can find them at Big Lots and stuff like that, or the Dollar Tree, I think. And then there was 1 pack of the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths for dry, sensitive skin. Of course, I loved it. Cetaphil, their stuff's okay. I love their cleanser, but number 7, their makeup wipes are superior. Like, superior to any I've ever tried. I used 3 of the Pure cotton pads, cotton rounds from AOA. Used 3 of these. I always keep these. I keep a lot of the containers of stuff because they close or I can use them for different, you know, other things. I am trying to be more green, more eco-friendly, I guess you could say. I'm slowly turning into a hippie, my husband says. For skincare, obviously I use a lot of ShopMissA skincare. I have used, let's see here, this is mostly toners. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the AHA 7% toners, and I just got in a 20 pack of them, so you'll be seeing a lot more of these suckers. They are really good if you are acne prone. I'm telling you, you get acne, just even grab 1 if you only get acne around your menstrual cycle. Oh, it helps so much. But then I also did go through 1 AHA, BHA, PHA one. This is so good for just a daily keep you moisturized toner. So I love their toners and I really don't want to go anywhere else for toners. And then for my daytime moisturizer, I use the niacinamide 2% plus BHA. And I just always have. Sometimes I'll mix it up and use the niacinamide one, but this one, this is a niacinamide one. What am I talking about? There's another one like this that I will use every now and then, but for the most part, the niacinamide, I love niacinamide. Well, at least my skin does anyway. And I went through two more serums. I'm on my mini serums. I need to repurchase. First, the blemish clarifying one, also great for breakouts. And then the spot correcting one, which was helping me amazingly with all of the spots for my picking areas. Highly recommend these. They're like $5 or $6 a piece. Kind of expensive at ShopMissA, but you guys, they're worth it. And that's what matters, is they're worth that price. I used up a ton of these, but these are the refills for their razor. I have the AOA razor, and that's the only one I use. I just buy heads when I need them. And I think you can get like 4 heads for $1, or you can get the whole kit that comes with 4 extra heads for $5. I'm not really sure. But this is like the best razor ever, and the price, you just cannot beat it in store, so I will always repurchase those. I used up another jelly jam, which I do repurpose these. I will be repurposing these. You know, I like to repurpose packaging, but another jelly jam, y'all know that's my jam. And then I'm not happy about this. I used up all of my AOA aloe vera cooling gel. I need to get more of this because the instant that I stopped being able to use it, my psoriasis is coming back with a vengeance. So I need to get the big size of this sucker. Oh man, this Empties is making me realize that I need to make a repurchase order like immediately. Alright, the last couple of things here. I used up the Filorga from Paris miso mask. This is insanely expensive. I would not recommend it. It made me greasy. I got it from Skin Store. I thought I liked it at first, and then I started noticing that it was just making my pores clogged so much, and it didn't do much for me. And then I used up the sleep mask. I don't know who this is by. Bio Aqua. This is one of the things I put on my community tab. Like I tell you guys, I buy my own stuff that I put on the discounts in the community tab, my little Amazon daily promotions and deals. I buy from there too because the deals are good. This is their Wonder Sleep Mask, and I did not use it as a sleep mask. I used it as, well, I guess I kind of did because I used it as a nighttime moisturizer. But it was amazing. I used my skincare silicone scoop to make sure I got every last drop of this. It was so good. And so I'm just waiting for it to go back on my Vipon with a discount or have a discount on it, and I'm buying it again. It wasn't that much to begin with, but I want it back in my life. And then I actually used up two I can't even say it because it's like, what? 2 pieces of makeup. The first thing here, I'm actually wearing it, but in a different color. This is the CoverGirl, what are you? And this is not the CoverGirl. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise Pencil. I used this up, and this was so good. I had mine in, it's their micro pencil in medium brown, 257. I really, really liked this. It was a little bit light, but I have a lot of brow gels that are tinted, so it didn't matter. And now I'm using the Maybelline one. It's a darker one than that, and that's the one I'm using now. And then I can just use a clear brow gel with this one. But then I also used up my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is the only thing that I used to do my cut creases. I could barely do this cut crease today. I was scraping it and scraping it. You can like see the scrape marks through it. I want to buy this again just for that fact of how good it is for cut creases, but it might just be me. Alright, so that's everything so far that I've used up, and now I can actually toss because it's nasty, you guys. It's like serum everywhere. So sticky, but I will leave everything that I showed and talked about in my details. I will leave all of that down below in the description box for you guys. Do not forget about my giveaways going on. There are 2 from last week, I believe. I'll leave them linked in the description box too if you want to check them out and you didn't see them. Other than that, I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you so much for watching me and clicking my links. It means so much to me. Subscribe if you aren't. Stay here for a little while and cozy up. And I, of course, will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.